So, a few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony like she owns the place. She's stern and smells like coffee and regulations. And the kicker? She's served with my old man on the Albatani. Turns out her security chief, Tuvok, was playing spy on a Maquis ship that vanished in the Badlands. Now Janeway needs that missing ship found, and because of my past associations, I'm apparently the resident expert on the Badlands. I find the missing Maquis. She puts in a good word for me at my next parole review. Simple. Still, the view is infinitely better than a holding cell. It's not every day you get a front row seat on a brand new Intrepid-class starship's maiden voyage. The U.S.S. Voyager. Might even get to touch the helm.
Nice. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Ensign Kim, you're fresh from Academy, ready for your first deep space assignment. Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I will live up to your expectations. Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Maquis pilot, who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I am the best damn pilot in the sector. Call me Pilot Extraordinaire Ensign. The Maquis. Wow. I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax, I was just with Maquis for a few weeks before I was captured and sent to a lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Penal colony? Enough chatting, gentlemen. All hands, this is Captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us in the Badlands, Maxim Warp. Into the Badlands. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starship. Captain Janeway's observer observes the swirling chaos from the view screen. A subtle smile playing on her lips. She is ready for the challenge. Scanners are picking up no other vessels in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any ideas where your former colleagues might be hiding? I wasn't exactly Maquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a coherent tetrayon beam scanning us, and a displacement wave heading towards us. Incoming, a colossal wave of turbulent energy surged towards Voyager. Its power is dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert, helm, evasive maneuvers. Too late, the wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. The aftermath, as the crew regains consciousness, they find the bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, sparking consoles, and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? Damage report. That looks pretty bad, actually. Major hull and deck damage. The transporters are offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Bridge of sick bay. Doctor, I've got injured crew in the bridge. Doctor? Damn. Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. Uranium storage tanks are empty. Warp core has gone into gray mode. We're on reserve. Barely. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Scan the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. Scalar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Captain, to Janeway to engineering. We need stellar cartography back online now. Okay, gotta click on the question mark left screen to revisit tutorials. Gotcha. Okay, to activate start cartography. Activate it, open up the menu by selecting the room and switching powers. Okay, cool. Okay. And switch on. Captain, sensors are picking up something out there, but what Harry is trying to stammer is that we're not in the Badlands anymore. is that thing? Where are we? If our sensors are working, we just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant? How? Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait, Mr. Paris. Take the helm. Find us a deuterium source. Okay, scan points of interest, marked and blank question marks to reveal resources. Scan until you reveal deuterium, the fuel resource. Okay. Okay, cool. I can go in and out. Nice. Okay, scanning. Okay. Cool. Deuterium. Navigate the ship. Various locations while traveling. Time passes in the form of cycles. Gotcha. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. Different color. The chance bar represents possible outcomes. Dark green, light green. Excellent, good, cool. Yellow, average. Orange and red, bad and terrible outcomes. Okay, let's set a course. Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound, with sealed storage compartments. I will take them. Nice, nice. Captain, we can now deactivate grave mode. Gotcha. That's cool. Ready to increase warp core output. Okay, warp core reactor power. Generate power continuously consumes deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you can produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Increase the energy output by selecting main engineering, then switching the warp core to a higher tier. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So how far? Oh, that's neat. I like that. I like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's turn normal. Excellent. Now. Oh, good. Now, what about this thing? This array. I can't tell, Captain, but our scanners detect a Maquis vessel next to it. Let's scan for life. Scan the ship for life, Ensign. There's no one on board, Captain. Scan the array. So we're at a 50% chance plus 35. Nice. What about the array? Success! Several life forms on board, Captain. Is one of them Vulcan? I'm not sure, Captain. The signals are weak. We'll just have to see for ourselves. I want a transporter room repaired and ready. Mr. Paris, get us to Duranium deposit. We need to repair the transporter systems. Okay. Oh, so the top is where my bars are. The HUD. Deuterium, fuels do this. Uranium and tritanium for repairs. Crew is needed for systems. Gotcha. Oh, there's crew. Okay. At a 50. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we need to repair the transporter. Okay, if you're a transporter room. Oh, that's so neat. That's so cool. Okay, sorry. Steel generator, sick bay. There's still cartography. There's engineering, workshops. Ooh, transporter room. I need to find more stuff. But we found it, so that's good. Okay, let's scan. Geranium. Let's go. Yes. Station has already been looted, but we managed to get 6 to 7. Cool. We now have the uranium we need. Excellent. Engineering is standing by to repair the transporter, Captain. Damage rooms are not operational. Select a room, bring it to control. If you have resources and work teams needed to, you can initiate repairs. Gotcha. Repair. Workshop. Okay, I only have the one work team. Gotcha. Transporters are back online? Okay, that was quick. Spare set a course to array. It's time to get some answers. Okay, let's go do it. Ensign Kim and Mr. Paris, get ready for your first away mission. Away missions present a series of challenges. Heroes possess skills and traits. Select the hero with the matching skill for the raid team. Gotcha. Okay, well, I guess we just have 2, so Tom and Harry. Let's go. Deciding on their approach and selecting a hero to complete the challenges with the appropriate skill. If the skill is lower than the requirement, the success chance is displayed. Okay. Captain, we seem to materialize in the middle of a cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. Any suggestions what to do next? Okay, we can look for any footprints or strange noises or scan for any life or strange intersignatures. I get no reward for either, but let's see. I'll use Harry. Tom and Harry used tricorder to scan for life and detected a strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. Following the readings, they navigate through the cornfield court and find a farm with people working the fields. Old man sitting on the porch of a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. Yeah. Okay, after challenge, the participants' teams are fatigued. Okay, so I can't probably use them over and over again. Let them rest next challenge recovery and plan ahead accordingly. Okay, so what? There are 4 challenges, I'm guessing, since there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Captain. The old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach him? We can demand know what's going on. We can try to read their body language for any clues, or argue the facts that it cannot be a farm in Earth, and we want to know what's going on. Well, Harry's fatigued, so we should probably do one of the Tom ones. So let's try to read his body language. Tom and Harry discreetly observe the old man, trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put their finger on why. The old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Tom and Harry being early, and how it's not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering them some fresh corn on the cob. Sounds nice. You can select more than one hero for the challenge if they possess the required skill. If the accumulated skill value is equal or higher than the required number, you have a chance for a critical success. Ooh, the golden part of the chance bar. Oh, nice. The old man is much help. We'll try to find the Maquis ourselves. There's a large barn behind the farmhouse. Tricorder readings are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially the back wall. Okay, so, we got rewards here. So we got some deuterium for this. We got, deuterium, and some science rewards, which I'm assuming we need to make stuff. Trying to analyze it. Let's try to analyze the readings. Investigate the barn wall. Risk. Yeah, we'll analyze. Wait, did one of these give me a gold bar? This one does. So gold is good. Okay, let's do that one. Yeah, let's get this one and get the geranium. Sorry, the deuterium. Oh. Tom and Harry try to disrupt the field, causing a flicker in the air. But before they could break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears and reveals the barn is illusion. The back wall dissolves, showing a bluish-green room, or bluish-glowing room, where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and half-clad woman, lie on a surgical table. Sometimes you have to make major decisions that influence how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with a gold outline. Gotcha. These people must be the missing Maquis. They're being held, Captain. We must get them out of here. Okay, should we wake up Chakotay or B'Elanna? I want to wake up B'Elanna. Chakotay will give us duranium, while B'Elanna will give us deuterium. Let's wake up B'Elanna. Ooh. Harry sprints towards the half-clad woman, hoping to rouse her. As he reaches out, the old man stops, and a look of concern on his face. Before Harry can react, a blinding white light fills the room, and everything goes black. Cool. Yep, there were, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges. Okay, gotcha. Success total. They are both at level 2. Nice. Ooh. Captain Janeway anxiously waits the return of her away team when Harry, not Tom, unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Oh, I'm back in Voyager. Yeah. What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. Hours? But we were just right there, Tom. Tom? Seems like he's still in the array, I hope. Captain, we're being hailed by the Maquis. Ah, there we go. So yeah, so we woke up B'Elanna. We changed stuff. Nice. Interesting. From Balana, Starfleet, I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precious starship. Ram us? One of ours is also missing. It would make sense to postpone the ramming until we're all accounted for. Does that sound reasonable? Or beam me over. Face to face. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Maquis crew is fought with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Don't play games, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have it any other way. Glad you're back, Tuvok. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Maquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. That is unsurprising. I assure you I perform my Maquis duties to the highest standards. Tach. You win some, you lose some. Let's focus on bringing Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name's Chakotay, and we can't get back in that easily. They're sealed, and their communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. Captain, our ship status remains critical. Repair protocols are imperative. We require resources and engineering office to mobilize additional workforce. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore Deck 5 functionality. Gotcha. Okay, ability to support rooms, so we have to act life support units. Gotcha. Consumes energy, so plan accordingly. Ugh. Okay. You just switch it on, don't have to repair it? Good. Life support restore in Deck 5, Captain. Engineering off is now accessible. Cool. And of course, it means we have to fix it before we can ever use it. Okay. Let's repair. You have enough duranium and 1 repair crew. Oh, we can also upgrade it. Nice. Cool. Repair in progress. Until completion, it would be logical to scan all planets in the system and gather more deuterium and duranium. Okay, let's see. Got more duranium there. Got deuterium. Uranium. Deuterium. Uranium. And 1 more. Deuterium. Excellent. I can hold 100 right now. I have no tritanium. I have no food. That's not good. I have no batteries. Energy. We're consuming 33. We have 87 available. Nice. I'm full of deuterium, so let's go for duranium. So get some more of that. Ooh, never mind. It's activated. Ship. Engineering office fully operational again, Captain. We now have access to work teams to carry out the two tasks simultaneously. Okay, building and repairing rooms, even clearing debris, occupies working teams. To be able to carry out several tasks at the same time, obtain additional teams by building or upgrading engineering offices. Oh, cool. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure crew's food supply, maintaining their physical endurance. This requires reactivating life support on the section. Okay. Morale. Oh, fun. The morale bar shows your current morale and changes to morale per cycle, and the icons indicate the crew's needs. The overview screen and switch to morale to get the details information about your crew's needs. Your decisions in the ship management, food, crew, quarters. The events affect the crew's morale. If the morale falls 0, the crew mutinies and the game is over. Okay, so far we're okay. Oh, sorry. I'll switch on. Life support restored in Deck 2, Captain. Access to the mess hall is now possible. Okay. However, it's the same damage. Of course it did. Well, we got engineering crews. Let's use them. I can upgrade this too. Nice. Repair. It's got 3 cycles. So completion, we should address crew accommodations. The rooms must be cleared to create... Oh, wait. The ship is heavily damaged and many of the parts are destroyed beyond repair. To free up new building space, you'll first have to remove the remnants of the old, select the room, clear it. Gotcha. Takes cycles. Okay. So, looks like most of our ship is ruined. Okay. I see how this works. While you're waiting for your team to finish, we should be able to continue collecting more resources. Gotcha. Let us get... Yeah, we can get more duranium. We're good on deuterium for now. We're using 24 per turn. Ah, mess hall? Good. On the ship. Mess hall repairs are complete, Captain. We should switch to replicator rations now. It will enhance the crew's well-being. Okay. Every cycle your crew consumes rations, you will always use emergency rations. You can always use emergency rations, which do not require resources but lower morale. Crew is used to consuming premium rations made by the replicators. Okay. Gotcha. Premium rations it is. Are now issued to crew, Captain. While they appear to be enjoying everything. Oh, this is Neil's kitchen, but now it's the captain's personal dining area. Nice. That is cool. That is cool. I like you can like ooh, focus in on things. That is really cool. Hi guys. Okay, sorry. One cycle. Okay, Rune Room is done. Rune Room's removal concluded. Maybe we start rebuilding some crew quarters now. It'll do wonders for morale, Captain. Okay, to build new rooms, select the empty building space to bring up construction menu, and then if you have enough work teams and resources, every room needs a corresponding area, so plan accordingly. Gotcha. Maintenance, crew. Emergency quarters, crew quarters, officer quarters, sick bay, holodeck, observation lounge. Okay. Guess I can only build emergency. Your crew is the lifeblood of your ship. Each room requires personnel to operate, so keep this in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades. Don't forget to provide the necessary accommodations, or morale may drop faster than you like. Oh. Caretaker. Captain, the array jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communications. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Ugh. Who is this? Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man with the banjo, but his form is entirely different compared to how he appeared on the array. I'm Captain Janeway, the Federation starship Voyager. We mean you no harm. We just want our people back. Your people? Your people are no longer here. They might have had what I need. You'll have to just leave them. Okay, should we appeal to his humanity? Try to intimidate him? Should we do something different? Let's do something different. Let's let B'Elanna talk. No, listen here, you oversized jello. Return Chakotay, or I'll use that banjo in ways only a Klingon could. Got it? The struggle for survival is a heavy burden, but I have no time for this. There just isn't enough time. Time for what? To ensure their survival. Whose survival? Oh, we're not talking about Chakotay and the pilot. Your people? No. Your people may just hold the key to their survival, and I must hurry. No. You're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time! We've been caught off, Captain. This is getting us nowhere. We need to find our people fast. You managed to extract valuable information, Miss Torres. I commend you for that. Captain, if I may. I have observed that the array has been sending energy pulses towards the fifth planet of the neighboring system ever since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our missing crew location, investigating this planet appears to be the most logical next step. This is the only lead we have. Thoughts, Miss Torres? I don't like this any more than you do, but it'll be easier to work together, Captain. Helm, set a course for fifth planets in the neighboring system. Let's find our people. Set a course for fifth planet neighboring system, maximum warp. Okay, so we now have the sector map, which shows the entire sector with several star systems. You can either travel directly to another system, or you can scan the system first and select the... Okay, that's cool. Get our... Okay, so we have some different options here. We can detect a small debris field scattered across a wide area. We can either collect it easily, or we can use a tractor beam. Looks like we have a good chance with both. Excellent. We filled up but we don't have enough storage, so we got 70 out of it. Nice. Do we need we'll get some deuterium before we leave. I like to be full. Leave the storage alone and focus on the salvage from other ships. Destroy the vessel and salvage debris. Oh, so if I activate my torpedo bay. Okay, let's do this for now. Gotcha. Okay. Before we leave, because we're going on a trip, I should probably do some stuff. Let us go. Let's clear this. Shield generator. Torpedo launcher. Phaser control. Let's actually get this. Oh, I can't. Never mind. They're busy. Scratch that. Okay. Sector. So I can scan. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay. Let's go then. Emergency quarters are done. And the ruined room is cleared out. Okay. We're in the system, but wait, I want to get, let's get the shield generator online. Let's get the phaser control room working so we can get phasers, assuming we're gonna need those. I think that's it. Okay, let's scan everything. Got deuterium. Ooh, got science. Which I haven't had to deal with quite yet. And you. Nothing new to reveal? Okay. Ooh. Okay. We are good on deuterium. And we're good on uranium, so let's just head to the planet. Shield generator and phase control rooms are activated. Excellent. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Let's see what we have here. A new lead. Following the array's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Tom, Paris, and Commander Chakotay perhaps being held in this place? What's it makes this place so special? We can scan the energy pulses. Check the energy pulses. Anything noteworthy about the energy pulses? They are consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of desert. I recommend a away team to investigate the area. There's something else. The intervals between each pulse has decreased by 0.47 seconds since we left the array. They're getting faster. The NT SETI's running out of time, right? Whatever that means. We better hurry. Let's actually also scan the planet. Let's see if we can learn about the planet. It has all the basic characteristics of a Class M planet, but no oceans, no rivers, nothing. However, there are settlements. Oh, if I had science, I could scan the planet's atmosphere. I don't have it. I probably have one, just don't activate it. We'll leave it at that. Strange but intriguing. Let's go down. We'll examine this world firsthand. Captain, a small ship is approaching. They're hailing us. On screen. That ship looks familiar. First contact. A peculiar alien with mischievous grin greets Voyager from his chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor the Maquis have ever seen such a species before. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant? Greetings. Looking for something on this dusty old rock? Would we find anything, mister? Neelix. Never seen a ship like yours. Let me guess. You're whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against your will. Sounds like something you heard before. Thousands of times. Well, hundreds of times. Well, maybe 50. Maybe 50 times. But the Caretaker has been bringing ships here for months now. Caretaker? That's what the Ocampan call him. He's probably snatched some of your crew too, right? They're likely down here on the planet with the Ocampan. But Captain, it's a tricky place. Dangerous. You could use a guide. But, of course, a guide needs a little, compensation. Sounds fair. Wonderful. To be honest, I had it rough recently. Those pesky void bulls have been nibbling away at my supplies. Some food and water would be most welcome. If you help us find our missing crew, you can have all the food and water you want. It's a deal. We have now recruited Neelix. Okay. Rebuild Voyager and explore the system or skip cycles until Neelix is ready to talk. Okay. Actually, do I have a science? Sick bay. I should probably repair it. Science lab. There we go. Let's get the science lab fixed. What else do I have to get fixed? Workshop? Might as well. Okay, so I just spent some duranium. I could use more duranium. And I could also use some more. Okay. Oh, because I did not turn the torpedoes on. Hey, wait. Let's go do that first. Where's my torpedoes again? No, I didn't. I never repaired them. Never mind, scratch that. I did phasers and shields. Sorry. Okay, then let's leave storage alone and focus on salvaging other parts. Okay, we got 574 things of deuterium. So we are full. We are full. Need to go get some duranium. Ooh, life support is activated in the science lab. And the workshop is done too. Excellent. Let us... wait. Is he ready? Okay, it's activated. Is the workshop activated? Yes. 1 second. I just want to build something. Let's build some more quarters while we're doing stuff. And let us get torpedoes fixed. 1 second. Let me just get this first. Okay, from the abandoned vessel, we have found a few resources. We found 48 duranium. Okay, excellent. Okay. What a delicious meal, a culinary masterpiece. I've never encountered such a tangy but comforting, smooth yet vibrant concoction. What do you call it again? Tomato soup. Tomato soup. I'm something of a culinary wizard myself, you know. My Alfarian hair pasta bowl is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. Mr. Neelix, I am pleased you are enjoying yourself, but we need your assistance now. Ah yes, you're missing crew, right? Scan the southern continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes. At the foot, you'll find a Kazon Ogluk encampment. Kazon what? One of the Kazon sects of many. They control this part of the quadrant. They're a bit difficult. But with the right approach, even they can be reasoned with. I thought you said the Ocampan had our people. Well, the Ocampan do have your people. It's just finding them is a bit tricky. My old pal Maj Jabin, the Ogre leader, might know where to look. He's a nice guy, a bit gruff, but he owes me a favor. We should probably ask additional information. Anything else we should know about the Kazon Ogla? Water is a precious commodity around these parts. The Ogla, they mostly get it through trade, so a little liquid diplomacy would go a long way. Okay, let's go. Very well, prepare a Voyage team. You'll accompany them, Mr. Neelix. Okay, let's go back to the planet. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Let's go down. Okay, we gotta take Neelix with. Let's take Tuvok for sure. And Lana or Harry. I'll take Lana. The away team materializes in a small valley between the dead volcanoes. The sun burns down on them mercilessly. The air is hot and dry, and a sandy wind whips into their eyes. Now it sucks. Captain, our tricores are malfunctioning, probably because of the energy pulses. How do we get our bearings in this dust bowl? Well, looks like I have no survivalists, so I guess we'll have to struggle. We'll use Tuvok. Looks like we have a really good chance. Just a little bit of red. And we'll get nothing for our reward, though. Ooh, good. The away team pushed forward, battling the strong winds and low visibility. Finally, they emerge onto a ledge with a clear view of the surrounding area. In the distance, they spot the Kazon Ogla settlement. However, the wind is picking up and a massive sandstorm is approaching them from south. Captain, a sandstorm is heading our way. We need to find cover. We can either design a shelter with Blana, build temporary shelter, or analyze the area and best find shelter from the storm. One way we'll get science, the other way we'll get Duranium. I think I'm good with Duranium, but I'm just curious. Let's try, yeah. That is a guaranteed. This is not guaranteed. Oh, it is guaranteed if we use, but he's fatigued. Even though it's still guaranteed. No, let's do Blana. Blana wastes no time. With impressive efficiency, she swiftly constructs a wind-resistant shelter from the surrounding debris, and all the while grumbling about the perceived incompetence of Starfleet teams. After what seems to be like an eternity, the storm subsides, the away team emerges unharmed and sets off in the direction of the Kazon Ogla camp. Okay, we got some more uranium. Captain, we reached settlement. How should we approach the people here? We can let Neelix do the introductions, which will get a reward. We can approach in the Starfleet manner, or we can intimidate them. Weapons ready. I think. Okay. Let's use Tuvok. Let's be intimidating. The away team approaches weapons drawn and shoulders tense. The women and children of the Kazon Ogla scatter in fear. The men are armed, but seem too intimidated to act. Ooh, nice. A tall Kazon emerges from the settlement, Jabin, the leader. He seems unimpressed by the away team, but his face darkens at the sight of Neelix. In the background, a badly bruised young woman, I guess, who looks nothing like Kazon, but more like a human with pointy ears, peers around the corner. Seems like the Kazon don't find Neelix as charming as he lets to believe. How should we approach them, Captain? We can assure we have no bad intentions, which we get a reward of hearts. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Heart. We can demonstrate strength to keep Kazon at bay, but he's tired. Or we can offer water in exchange for information about the Ocampan. Let's use. We'll offer water. Looks like we have a chance. We'll use Neelix. The away team offers Javen water from the replicators. Fascinated by his technology, Javen accepts an offer and becomes more receptive. He explains that the Ocampan live underground. Their access controlled by the Caretaker, who also provides their only source of water. As proof, Javen points to a bruised woman he's holding as a slave. Ocampan. He explains that she's one of the few who have managed to reach the surface. Suddenly, Neelix grabs a phaser, he points to Jabin, and demands the Ocampan woman free. Sometimes certain approaches in the away team bear additional risks. Gotcha. Danger approaches are marked by a danger level indicator. Right there. Failing such a challenge can result in injury or even fatalities. Oh god. Things are getting out of hand, Captain. How should we retreat? They're both tired, so you know what? We're gonna do a tactical retreat. Actually, or we can secure retreat with phaser fire. They were impressed with our phasers being drawn before, so we're gonna use Tuvok and we're gonna retreat with phaser fire. Your choice has consequences. The away team lays down cover fire, forcing the Kazon to take cover. This allows them to minimize their exposure to enemy fire. Jabin, though furious, seems to acknowledge the away team's fighting skills. They escape with no casualties. Oh, nice. And they're off to level 2. Very cool. Continue. More than gratitude. Safely back in Voyager, Neelix surprises the rest of the away team as he and the rescued woman kiss passionately. How deep does the relationship go between the two? My dearest Cass, didn't I promise I'd save you? I knew it would come from you, my love. You lied and endangered my crew. This is not how trust is built, Mr. Neelix. He was desperate, Captain, but I understand. I want to repay you and the crew for saving me. As Jabin said, the access to Underground City is controlled by the Caretaker. There is a tunnel, but the Caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. We may be able to transport through the barrier if it had the slightest breach. Transporter signal amplifier would be necessary. Excellent idea, Cass. Can you help us once we locate the breach? Of course, it's the least I can do. I'm grateful now. let's ask Cass why she came to surface. Cass, if it was so dangerous to surface, why did you leave your home? I felt a strong pull to explore the world beyond the city. I yearned for the freedom to discover new things and learn about myself. That's good. Seeing my people so dependent on the caretaker, unable to even think for themselves, it was unbearable. We once possessed telepathic abilities, but these atrophied over many generations. Let's ask Cass what she knows about the caretaker. What can you tell us about the caretaker? For generations, he has provided the compound with food, water, energy, and protection from the outside world. Any idea why he does it, or where he came from? No, we don't. We do have stories and legends about him, but they're just stories and legends. Okay. Well, I guess we'll ask about how Cass met Neelix. Cass, Mr. Neelix, I'm curious. How did you two meet? I met Cass while I was trading with the Kazan Ogla. They enslaved her, but she was kind, even to someone like me. I had to get her out. He visited, brought me gifts, made me laugh. He was the only good thing about this terrible place. We fell in love. I admit I used you, Captain. I apologize, but I do it again in a heartbeat. Okay. All right, someone get started at transport signal amplifier, and Cass will go to sickbay and have you examined. Activate sickbay. Captain, the science lab is back online. Ha, supply in the head. We can start researching the signal amplifier. Okay, with that. Ah, 3 turns. I should probably go get sickbay. Ah, there you are. I can't because I am repairing other things. So we're just going to. There we go. Torpedo room is activated. Now we have a free engineering team. Let's repair. We got 3 cycles. Do I need anything? I have uranium. I have that. I'm currently building that. And all my engineering teams are busy. So we are just going to look. Ooh, that's cool. Oops. It was already on. Sorry. We're just looking at our torpedo bay. Nice. Let's go look in our phaser room. They seem pretty busy. Access the check tree to research new upgrades. This way you can upgrade rooms and unlock a passive bonus to improve efficiency. Certain technologies first require to upgrade their tiers. Okay. So tier, then technology. Unlocking a new tech costs research points. That's what those are for. Are produced by actual science lab, by the active science labs. Okay. And you can get them for your rewards. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Captain, the blueprints for the signal amplifier are complete. However, to start the production, we need to repair the workshop. Ha! Workshop repaired. I did that already. Okay. Workshop. Let's make this. Okay. So that's done. I can do something else now. Sickbay. That's right. Nope. We're currently doing sickbay. Sorry. I have no available work teams to clear that. Never mind. Oh, research. Sorry. Okay, we have engineering, crew, science, combat, Borg stuff, which we have none right now because we haven't really encountered the Borg. Combat, so we can do stuff like torpedo launchers, disruptor room control. Interesting. Improve phaser fire rate. Ooh, that's nice. But I think we should focus more on engineering. Collect +4 deuterium each cycle. That sounds actually good. So crew, observation lounge, delicious meals. Oh, crew quarters. We're gonna have to do crew. Oh, I can begin research. Let's research crew quarters. I think better crew quarters will probably help in the probably a long and short run. Okay, we're good there. Emergency quarters are built. Sick bay is repaired. Injured and sick crew are being placed in sickbay automatically. After treatment, they go back to work. Cool. Increase efficiency of sickbay to assign a suitable... Oh, by assigning hero. Gotcha. Computer. Initially, emergency medical holographic program. Introducing the Doctor. With no other option available, Captain Janeway activates a Voyager's EMH. A shimmering figure materializes in sickbay, ready to provide critical care. Please state the nature of medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medical officer is dead. You have to take care of the sick bay for now. This is your patient, Cass. There's no need to concern. I'm capable of treating any injury or disease. A broken ulna, a few minor bruises and grazes, nothing I can't handle. You're in the most capable hands of the lady. Thank you, Doctor. That was very kind of you. I expect you to do your best, Doctor. To my best, Captain, I am programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do? Now, if you excuse me, I have a patient to attend to and sick bay to reorganize. Okay, so what was this about Hero? Okay, I can assign Hero. Oh, nice. Can I do that everywhere? Engineering, Hero, Lana, of course. Shield generator, Hero, Uvok, Mess Hall, Hero, Felix, and Hero, Science, Harry. Okay, we got that done. We've built new quarters here. Let's clear some rooms while we wait for stuff to happen. And then we're going to need more. Let's do the science. Oh, never mind. Signal amplifier has been complete and is ready for use, Captain. It would be wise to make haste back to Ocampan. But I want to do the science. Fine. Do science later. Okay, the room is cleaned. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Let's go in. Gotta take her. Let's take in Tuvok. And let's take in Alana. Or should we take in Harry? Taking Harry. Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazon is already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice the away team, they flinch in fear and back off. Oh, because we intimidated them. Watch out, they shouts one of them. The foreign warriors are back. Captain, the Kazon seem hesitant, almost fearful. What are orders? Bluff to open fire if they don't retreat. Count to 3. I don't think that worked very well. I don't think Cass would do that very well. Ignore the Kazon and proceed directly to tunnel entrance. Gotcha. Oh. That might not work. That might not work either. Okay. Cross your fingers. Oh, thank God. The away team confidently ignores the Kazon, heading straight to the tunnel entrance. The Kazon, intimidated by the away team's fearless demeanor, makes no attempt to stop them. Captain, we've reached tunnel entrance. Using the transport signal amplifier now to possibly breach in the security barrier. Okay, we're using it. So we can use the amplifier to locate the breach of the barrier with Harry. Or we could use the amplifier to locate the breach. Oh wait, are they the same? Okay. So either way, one way is science, one uses engineering. Oh, I understand. Okay. We'll just use Harry for... either gets the science rewards. It's cool. Oh, nice. The away team deploys the transport amplifier carefully, scanning the barrier for any vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening into the tunnel beyond the barrier. With the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight, embedded in a large cavern is a futuristic environment with a smooth white walls glowing a warm white light. A lot of lights and white stuff. Sprinkled with a patch of green, this is the Ocampan City. Captain, we're inside the Ocampan City, but it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Well, probably makes sense we use to conduct a search and we get some science, or we can do this and we get the heart stuff for rewards, which I don't remember what it is. Morale? Okay, Cass approached the group of Ocampa, respectfully asking for their assistance to locate the missing Tom and Chakotay. The Ocampa, touched by her concern, eagerly provide direction to a medical facility. The away team eventually finds their crewmates, awake but disoriented, surrounded by a strange medical equipment. Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. Nice. Message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The Caretaker has repositioned himself, and has now opened fire on the entrance. We need to get out of here. No? Clear a path through the debris. which is we'll clear a path through debris, and we'll get some duranium too. Way team clears a path through a collapsing tunnel using their phasers to blast away debris and create a safe passage. They dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit. The security barrier is the only thing standing between them and their escape. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier focus, Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. We can stabilize the signal amplifier by adjusting the frequency and modulation. Harry can do that, and then there's nothing bad can happen. Or we can analyze the tremors, interference patterns, and recalibrate the transport. But once again, there's no problem, but we can get rewards, so we're going to do that way. I want science rewards. Oh, critical success. The away team has analyzed the tremor interference pattern and quickly recalibrates the transporter signal amplifier to compensate. The transporter signal stabilizes, allowing the team to lock onto the beam and materialize safely back in the bridge. So we got 27 science for that. Nice. Cool. Tuvok and Kim are 3, and Cass is 2. Unexpected allies. Back in Voyager, Tom Paris breathes a sigh of relief, while Chakotay eyes the Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Maquis commander struggles to understand the sudden alliance. Commander Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Janeway. And Mr. Paris, it's good to have you, my pilot, back. What, no champagne? Not even replicated? I'm Commander Chakotay of the Maquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short version, we're stuck with the Federation sycophants in the Delta Quadrant. And we also share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learned on the planet that could help us? Let's ask if he's learned anything about the Caretaker. Did you learn anything about the Caretaker? They say he's been acting out of the ordinary lately, abducting people. And he's increased their power supply to half a decade. And he destroys the tunnels. It sounds like he's preparing something, but what? Let's ask what he's learned about the Ocampan. They are naive, friendly. They don't get out much, and that's good because they wouldn't survive. Apparently, they've been living underground for longer than anyone can remember. That's true. Our ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell us the Caretaker opened deep chasms and led us underground. Any idea why? They mentioned a warming. The day our surface turned into a desert, the day the Caretaker appeared and built our city. Since then, he has provided for the Ocampan. To ensure their survival? Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok? There is enough evidence for me to reasonably hypothesize, Captain. The Ocampan homeworld turned into a desert from one day to the next. The Caretaker immediately arrived. Seems to be no coincidence. I assume he is responsible for the ecological damage, building the underground city and caring for them. He seems to be trying to make amends. In addition, it was mentioned the Caretaker provided the Ocampan with a mere 5 years' worth of energy, coupled with the destruction of the access tunnels. And his frequent reference to running out of time, the logical conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as the Caretaker. I believe he's dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Okay, where they send the Ocampan, the Caretaker mentioned that you might have what they need. Can you make any sense of that? We woke up covered in scabs. The Ocampan said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. They also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. They died? I want you both in sickbay now. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it, rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days and their cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears they have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject their incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. The doctor's discovery further confirmed my hypothesis, Captain. Aware of his imminent death, the Caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Ocampan for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks out a successor, one who will continue his work. This explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. If he dies before finding a suitable successor, we'll be stranded. We have to return the raid before it's too late. Captain, given the Caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. Vulcan's right. If that overgrown energy blob won't send us home, we'll have to blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. I believe a bit tactical planning is in order. Shields first and phasers. Okay, well, I already did that. Our offensive and defensive capabilities have been restored, Captain. However, I suggest we run a test to verify system functionality and assess our temporary flight control officer performance in combat. Excuse me. This ace pilot knows more maneuvers than Starfleet can throw Greek letters and numbers together. Except the one evading Starfleet custody. Gentlemen, enough. Tuvok is right. We need to test our combat systems, but we lack a sparring partner. You have one. Our ship. Seriously, Chakotay? All the Maquis on the Valjean are Starfleet target practice? What could possibly go wrong? B'Elanna, focus. We need preparation. We need preparation. I will pilot the Valjean, Captain. Just remember to set your phasers to simulation. Okay. We lost Chakotay and B'Elanna for now. I'll keep that in mind, Commander. Okay. Each combat encounter may choose from one of 3 heroes. Excellent. Okay, let's select our hero. We will select Tom and Tuvok and Harry. Okay, Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Phasers are fired automatically. Torpedoes manually. You can control the ship by opening the command menu and decide the approach.
What are your orders, Captain?
Excellent, thank you. Okay, order your ship. Try to attack or defend a side with either defensive or offensive movements. Fleeing requires enemies' engines to be damaged, while surrendering costs resources as a form of payment. Ooh. You can also repair damaged subsystems. Gotcha. Action. Let's take out their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
And it's on pause. Okay, we have heroes stuff activated. Heroes ability can be activated by selecting the button. Blue cooldown indicator that the ability is active, while a white countdown shows the cooldown time until the ability is ready to use it. Gotcha.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, we'll just use move in attack, and then I'll use ability.
Ability ready, Captain.
Woohoo!
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Nice. Let us next attack the engines.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Cool. Boom, that's how it's done. Not bad for a temporary guy. Huh, Tuvok. Your methods are unconventional. However, the objective was achieved. An acceptable performance. One more thing, Captain. What awaits us at the array? The Valjean should be a support position for Voyager. All right, we have the transport room standing by in case your crew needs an emergency beam out. Let's show this quadrant what we're made of. Okay, I would like to, before we head over, I want the science stuff. Okay, we can conduct a detail level. Oh, sure. Cool, we got 40. It worked. Nice. And do we need? We're full of deuterium. I want to build stuff. Science lab, sick bay, engineering office. I would like to do something before we head over. So let's just do that for now. And then I'm gonna grab some deuterium. Where we head. Risk maneuver. Oh no, wait, I didn't actually want to do that. Oh, never mind, it worked, fine. Okay, Captain, maneuver paid off. We collected a massive amount of Tyrian. Need to build like a cargo bay. Okay, let us head back. Okay, rooms are done. Room's done. Actually, I'm going to enter the ship. What can I build here? I can build other rooms. Right? Yeah, I can't build anything over here. Actually, let's just clear stuff. Let's just clear more stuff. Captain, I hate to be bearer of bad news, but the cargo bay is overflowing. We need to find more resources. More of this resource. We have nowhere to put it. Oh yeah, cargo bay. Yes, I will actually do want to build one. Captain, I need to address the lack of quarters. Okay, I will building enough quarters to accommodate the whole crew. That's probably not going to happen. But I will build one new. Okay. Sorry, the array has to wait a bit. I need to build stuff. Let's build quarters here. Mercy quarters. Oh, I don't have a... Never mind. There we go. Now I do. Actually, here, let's build cargo bay. 3. See, 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, so let's do this. Cargo bay. And let's build mercy quarters here. My science stuff ever get done? Nope. Okay, that is it. Oh, wait. Never mind. Crew quarters, they're done. Okay. Emergency quarters level 2, which I can't build yet, so let's begin researching tier 2 for the crew. Okay. I think we're good. We got everything going. Okay, let's go. Go do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab more deuterium. Yeah, and uranium. Cargo bay is done. Each cargo bay can only store one type of resource. Build more cargo bays to upgrade the existing ones. Excellent. The crew is happy about the fulfilled promise. Oh, cool. Okay. So what is it set to? It's set to deuterium. Okay, I should build another one. I want more for geranium. Oops. There we go. Build another one for geranium. What's this? Arrow shuttle bay. It's fine. Okay. Let's go in. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Let's go. It seems we were expected, Captain. It's the Kazon. The lead ship's hailing us. Probably not calling chat. I have the Maquis Raider manned. You'll have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. Excellent idea, but let's see what the Kazon have to say first. Why are you here? Do you truly believe you can defeat us? All we care about is getting home, Jabin. We will beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. That's all? After your display of firepower? We do not fear you, but we are not fools. We have no dispute with you. Then leave. The array is ours. This is absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. The array is mine. Leave or face my wrath. Jabin, can we discuss this like two civilized? He disconnected, Captain. They're powering up their weapons. Battle stations.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, let us attack. I guess we attack their warp core. Let's attack their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Cool. Well, he's not firing at us, so I'm not going to use my shield modulation for shield hack. Oh, hack the enemy
Ability
shields.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Nice.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedoes have been fired manually. They're very powerful weapons, causing great damage. However, the effect is minimal against shields. Okay, gotcha.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
And
An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Nice.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, we won. That was easy. Hull status 58. I really should repair my hull. That's not good. You can hire allied ships on the bridge to help in combat. Only one ally may help you at the same time. Unlock the allies, fulfill objectives, and research certain techs. Once unlocked, they can be available to the rest. Oh, cool. That's cool. That went better respected. I agree. Our raider is still in good shape. I'll keep it close by just in case more Kazon decide to show up. You're a strong captain, but there is strength in numbers. I have called for reinforcements. The array is mine. Then I guess we don't have much time. Hail the array. Well, aren't you persistent? We need you to send us back to where we came from. Impossible. I have barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Ocampan. If I don't, the Kazon will steal their water, and they won't be able to survive. Confront him. What happened to the Ocampan was your fault, or you must let them go. Let's confront him. Something you did turn this planet into a desert, didn't it? That's what the debt that could never be repaid. We were explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would be so destructive to their atmosphere. 2 of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. 2, where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. Okay, you must let the Ocampan go, sure. Do you ever consider allow the Ocampan to take care of themselves? They're children. Children grow up. They need challenges. Maybe Ocampan are stronger than you think. You've dragged us into this. You need to send us... Captain, Jaben wasn't bluffing. His reinforcements have arrived. I could try to access the array systems to transport us to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm fading. Time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kazon. They will annihilate the Ocampan. You must destroy it. Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please protect the Ocampan. What is right and what is easy? The Caretaker fades away, collapsing into an inert crystal form. Janeway is now faced with the impossible choice: return home to Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Ocampan defenseless, or sacrifice Voyager's return to ensure their safety. The clock is ticking. He's gone. Captain, the Kazon are closing in. Should I try to access the primary controls? Okay, if I access this, I'll end everything quickly. I don't want to do that. We already saw what that looks like in the last video I did in the demo, so we're going to destroy the array. Your choice has consequences. We have never asked to be involved, but we are. I won't trade the lives of Ocampan for our convenience. Lieutenant Tuvok, ready the tri-cobalt devices. What are you doing? The arrays are only way out of here. You can't. I can and I will. Tri-cobalt devices ready, Captain. Fire. Fire. We'll find another way home, I promise. Who do you think you are making decisions for all of us? It was the right decision, B'Elanna. The Ocampan, they remind me of our people. We are fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. Ocampan deserve that too. 70,000 light years. We're really stranded, aren't we? Great. Now I definitely will miss my next parole review. A parole review should not be your priority concern at the moment, Mr. Paris. Ah, thanks, Tuvok. Hadn't thought that. Jaben is Halo's captain. You have made an enemy here today. Mr. Paris, put some distance between us and this place. Voyager's hull can be damaged in combat, dialogue, spatial phenomena, and other navigational if the navigational deflector is offline. If the hull reaches 0, Voyager will be destroyed and the game is over. Gotcha. Hull does not regenerate by itself. To repair the hull, assign a work team in the engineering office. Asteroid fields, plasma storm, navigation. Gotcha. Okay, let's go do that now. Navigation. Where is my engineering office? Assign to hull repair. Work team is currently assigned to other room. Work in that room be paused. Yeah, sure. Okay, that will use repair 1 hull repair rate per cycle, 3 per cycle. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I put the pods in the cargo bay for now. Excellent. Emergency quarters are done, and the crew is happy. Nice. Can we resume this? Let's resume this. And we'll just go through it till it's done. There we go. Cargo bay is done, but I want to switch. Captain, we have a major problem brewing down engineering. Deuterium is... Yes, I know. It's critical levels. Yes, I will get it up 900. But I want this to be uranium storage. I want to take as much with me as I can when I get out of here. Okay, we're going to remove the duplicate there. And let's go collect. We need some deuterium. Like badly. Destroy the vessel and salvage with the torpedoes. Okay, let's do it. Don't be bad, don't be bad, don't be bad. Oh no! My hull is damaged 20. No! I got 250. That sucks. Okay. That is done. Okay, research is done too. Let's go get deuterium. I don't wanna... Oh no! Crap. Oh, thank God it worked. I was just looking. I was just selecting it. I forgot I have to just click it and it happens. Okay, we got 1,000. That should make B'Elanna happy. Excellent. Okay, so are we full? We're not quite full. We're low on deuterium. So let's get some deuterium before I run out. I could leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging ship, or I can use this, but I could get damaged. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Got 61 out of it, and my max capacity is 150 now. This is at 1,500. Okay, let's go get this deuterium before we leave. I think I have another system, right? Okay, destroy the vessel and salvage debris. No, I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, we are now full. Okay, sector, let's go here. Okie dokie. What do we got here? Scan. Alien probe. We've detected, cool. What we all got here? Okay. Nice. Okay, sorry, I forgot about this. Emergency quarter level 2. Yes. Let's go take care of that. Probably should have done that before I left, right? Yeah. I'm good on deuterium. Let's go do the sciencey thing. Passive scan from safe distance. Conduct details scan. I want 40. There's no real risk. 50% total stored. Science points 20 plus 20. I thought I was gonna get 40. Oh, fine. Okay. Is there any uranium? Let's get uranium. Let's get the science. Let's get some more uranium here, and then we'll go do that. Comes to abandoned mining station. I want to be safe. There we go. We got 79. Get the science. Okay, well, scanning the ring system of Class D planet Voyager detected traces of the 247th element, a major breakthrough for the Federation. Analyzing it will be dispatch a team. The risk is too high to send a wait team. Yeah, I don't want to. We'll just do this. Okay, so we got 200 points now. Nice. Okay, we'll get this, and then we'll head over to the asteroid. We detect a small debris field scattered. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. Okay, so we're maxed out on deuterium. Excellent. Okay, let's head over here. Emergency quarters 2 is research. Excellent. So, what should I do next? Officers' quarters, or should we... Engineering, let's do tier 2 engineering. Okay, close that. So I can upgrade these, right? Emergency quarters. I can... Oh, I need more... I can't right now. I need more tritanium, which I have none. So that kind of sucks. Everything require... Yep. Yep. Okay, so apparently that's very important. Okay. Are all my teams doing good? Let's clear more. Should really build more other stuff, but we can worry about that later. Okay, what are we doing? 70,000 light years from home. It seems we're in this together, Commander. Your decision does not make you any friends. Kazon, Marquis, Starfleet, but I respect you for it. Their anger is justified, but we have more pressing concerns. The 2 crews on one ship, stranded in the Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. I know one thing, or two, about survival. The Maquis are a motley crew. We had to learn to put our differences aside to work together, to coexist. Coexist? Well, Commander, I'd like to offer you a position as Voyager's first officer. First officer? Are you willing to trust Maquis with that responsibility? I'm learning to adapt. This is a new beginning, a chance to forge a new path together. So we just got 27 crew from the Maquis. God. I don't have room for the ones we have. Neelix, Kess, you want to see me? Do you need anything else before you leave? Supplies, water, medicine? Well, that's what we want to discuss. We'd like to go with you. Before you say anything, Captain, we are both very much want to be a part of your journey. I can offer you so much in this sector, Captain. You need a guide, supplies, contacts, and a cook? Well, you haven't lived until you tasted my abagask. But more than that, Captain, I can be your morale officer. Ugh. Keep those smiles bright in this long voyage home. I have a feeling you'll need that. A guide, a cook, a morale officer? That's quite an offer, Mr. Nix. Cass, what about you? What do you hope to gain from this journey? I want to see the galaxy. There's so much out there I don't know. So much to explore and discover. Perhaps this journey could help me understand my own telepathic abilities. Better learn more, develop them. But I also want to help. After the doctor cured my wounds, I realized I wanted to help people too. Maybe I could learn from him, assist in sickbay. I think the doctor would be glad to have you. Very well, then. Welcome aboard. Captain, you might want to see this. Looks like we're stirring up a little trouble. In a good way, I think. Unexpected guest. A sudden distress call reveals Voyager's victory over Javen sparked a mass escape from the Kazon slave camp. Janeway wastes no time ordering the desperate survivors to be beaten aboard. Neelix is surprised to find our Talaxian, Zabin, who has been captured while exploring the Ocampan landscape, grateful joining the growing crowd of survivors seeking the doctor's care. We just got 21 more crew. All right, everyone, listen up. Okay, overcome differences, stand strong as one crew, unite, explore the area. Let's stand one as one crew. We're alone in an uncharted part of the galaxy, facing unknown threats, but we will not cower. We will stand together as one crew, armed and ready to fight for our survival. Chart new territories, seek solutions, explore, but duty calls us home. Explore and fight our way home. We'll explore, but duty calls us home. As the only Starfleet vessel in Delta Quadrant, we will continue to explore, but our primary goal is to find a way back to the Federation. 75 years is unacceptable. And our end of our speech: adapt, overcome, reach home, never give up, find a way together. Analyze, innovate, find a way home. Never give up and find a way together. We'll search for shortcuts, new technologies to get us home faster. Somewhere along this journey, we'll find our way back. Well spoken, Captain. Mr. Paris, you prove yourself a skilled pilot and valuable member of this crew. I hereby appoint you our flight control officer. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to say. Perhaps a state that you would like to embrace more frequently from now on, Lieutenant Paris. Lieutenant Paris, that's a nice ring to it. Don't you think? Hey, Harry, I bet your own promotion is just around the corner. That's just mean. Oh boy, imagine me becoming a captain one day. Very well, gentlemen. As your first official act in your new position, Lieutenant Paris, set a new course. We're flying home. Complete. Voyager starts a new journey. Leaving the sector will cause all active missions to be canceled, and all heroes currently marked as unavailable will be lost. Let's stay here. I definitely need some deuterium before we leave. Let's just collect some deuterium. We're not going to risk it. We're not full yet. I want to be full. Okay, room is cleared. Let's just do safe. Let's just do Safeway. Okay, we are now full. I don't really need any deuterium or geranium. I don't need any really deuterium. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think it's time for us to travel home.